It is hard to talk about cars without motorsports. Humans' constant hunger for faster speeds has advanced the technology of cars. And in that fierce competition of motorsports, cars have become faster and stronger. What kind of motorsports are on the planet? As cars were developed and driven on the road, people naturally began to wonder which car was faster and better. Thus, in 1906, the Grand Prix motor racing was held in Europe in the form of a national competition. The Grand Prix race car was a single-seater race car with an engine, chassis, and wheel protruding. In circuit where the starting and ending points are connected, the race was contested who started at the same time and drove a set distance faster. This was the beginning of car racing. After World War II, the Formula One started in 1950, racing fiercely in various circuits around the world. And continues to date. F1 is called the world's best motorsport. Not simply because the F1 is the best in terms of commerciality and size, but because the F1 race car is the fastest car in the world. F1 race car circuit lap time shows that it is overwhelmingly faster than other race cars. In the 80s and 90s, it is said that 80% of race car performance and 20% of driver performance are combined to win the F1 title.
Hamilton's back in position again. 100,000 local. But he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to be. But now 95% of car performance and 5% of driver capacity are combined to win the championship. In other words, while the ability of the driver is important,
The performance of the car is what determines winning or losing. So winning the F1 is making the fastest car in the world. Which means the team has the best technology. And in order to have that great technology, there's one thing that's most important.
It's sweat, effort, and passion.
Haha, passion? Serious? Are you a babe in arms?
It's money. Of course, because of the limitations of the technical specifications in developing the race cars. You can think of it as having no money influence. But to make an F1 race car, one team usually needs more than $10 million for parts alone. Without money, it's hard to assemble and complete a race car. But if an F1 team has a lot of money, the team can invest that much more money in the development and setting of the race cars. And that's what makes the race cars even better. And if the team spends a lot of money to create an outstanding race car and win the championship, it will earn a lot of money. And again, the fun creates a virtuous circle in which the team can develop better race cars. In the opposite case, the vicious circle is bound to repeat itself.
We don't have any money. We're not going to make it. Maybe.
Of course, it's not 100% impossible, but it's almost impossible to invest less money and develop a better performance race car.
You're not the only one who does your best.
It's a typical professional sports world, like professional football or baseball, and it's similar to the world we live in.
Ah, I'm getting depressed all of a sudden. Wait a minute. I need to dry my tears.
But what's impossible is happening in the world of sports. So people enjoy sports. And our lives are also similar to the world of sports. So that we can live our lives so powerful today. Meanwhile, across the sea, the Indianapolis 500 race started in the United States in 1911.
33 daredevil drivers competed in the hair-raising motor racing classic at Indianapolis. It's a 500-mile dash and a speed of 2 miles.
If you enjoyed the video, please like.
If it wasn't fun, can I press dislike?
If you're looking forward to the next video, please subscribe me.
It's free. Let's subscribe.
Thank you very much indeed.